From unstoppable tanks to lightning fast infantry carriers, the battlefield's iron beasts come in many forms. But what truly separates a tank from an IFV or an APC from a reconnaissance vehicle? Stay tuned as we uncover every armored vehicle type, their roles, strengths, and secrets that define modern ground power. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating parts of modern defense, armored fighting vehicles. From the mighty tanks that dominate the front lines to the sleek, high-tech infantry vehicles that carry troops through danger zones, these machines are the backbone of ground forces across the world. But what makes each type unique? Why are there so many different armored vehicles, each with specific designs and missions? In this video, we'll break down every major armored category: tanks, IFVs, APCs, reconnaissance vehicles, SPGs, and more, to show you how they all fit together on the battlefield. You'll see how design, armor, mobility, and firepower combine to create specialized vehicles built for survival and dominance. Whether you're a military enthusiast or just curious about how armies move and fight, this is your ultimate guide. So fasten your seatbelts, because we're rolling into the world of armored might, where steel meets strategy and mobility meets firepower. Let's begin with the most iconic of them all, the main battle tank. The main battle tank, or MBT, stands as the undisputed powerhouse of modern land combat. Designed to balance firepower, protection, and mobility, it's the spearhead of any armored formation. Tanks like the American M1 and A2 Abrams, the Russian T-90M, and the German Leopard 2A7 are more than just heavy vehicles. They're mobile fortresses armed with massive smoothbore cannons capable of destroying targets miles away. What makes MBTs so dominant is their ability to engage enemy armor, fortifications, and even low-flying aircraft with advanced targeting systems. Their composite and reactive armor shields them from missiles and kinetic projectiles, while their engines deliver speeds exceeding 60 km despite their immense weight. Inside, a crew of 3 or 4 operates in a compact, high-tech environment filled with sensors, thermal sights, and digital battle systems. However, tanks aren't invincible. Modern anti-tank weapons and drones have forced nations to rethink their tactics. Still, MBTs remain the ultimate expression of armored might, the front line hammer that breaks through defenses. Yet, not every vehicle needs to fight head-on. Some carry soldiers instead of shells, leading us to the next vital class: infantry fighting vehicles. Infantry fighting vehicles, or IFVs, are the perfect blend of troop transport and battlefield firepower. Unlike simple carriers, IFVs are designed to move infantry into combat zones and fight alongside them. Vehicles like the Russian BMP-3, American Bradley, and German Puma have powerful autocannons, missile launchers, and advanced sensors that make them lethal even against light armor. Their key mission: to keep soldiers protected while providing covering fire during assaults. An IFV typically carries 6 to 8 troops, giving them protection from small arms and shrapnel while maintaining mobility across rough terrain. Modern IFVs are increasingly modular, equipped with digital command systems, night vision, and active protection that intercepts incoming threats. The balance between mobility, armor, and firepower allows IFVs to operate independently or in support of main battle tanks. They've become essential in modern conflicts where versatility matters more than brute strength. As armies shift toward faster, smarter warfare, the IFV represents the next generation of combined arms, a moving fortress for infantry that can fight back. But what about vehicles focused purely on transportation? That's where armored personnel carriers come into play. Armored personnel carriers, or APCs, are designed primarily for one goal: safely transporting troops. Unlike IFVs, APCs focus on protection and mobility rather than offensive capability. Think of them as the armored taxis of the battlefield. Famous examples include the American Stryker, the Russian BTR-82, and the French VAB. Most APCs are equipped with light machine guns or remote weapon stations for basic self-defense, but their true strength lies in survivability and transport efficiency. They're engineered to carry a full squad of soldiers through dangerous terrain, shielding them from bullets, artillery fragments, and mines. Some modern APCs feature amphibious capabilities, allowing them to cross rivers and lakes during operations. Their wheels or tracks depend on mission needs. Wheeled versions are faster and cheaper to maintain, while tracked variants handle rough terrain better. APCs form the logistical backbone of mechanized infantry, ensuring troops can reach the fight or escape it in one piece. In many modern armies, APCs are evolving with add-on armor kits and digital communication systems, blurring the line between carrier and combat vehicle. Next, we'll explore the eyes and ears of every army reconnaissance vehicles. Reconnaissance vehicles are built for one purpose: to gather intelligence and scout ahead of the main force. Their mission is not to fight, but to see first, move fast, and report back. Examples like the British FV-107 Scimitar, the French AMX-1RC, and the American M3 Bradley Cavalry version highlight how speed and sensors define these machines. Unlike tanks or IFVs, recon vehicles prioritize stealth and agility over armor and heavy weaponry. They're equipped with advanced optics, radar, and communication suites that relay enemy positions in real time. Many are fitted with light cannons or anti-tank missiles for self-defense, but engaging in prolonged combat is not their goal. Modern reconnaissance units often integrate drones, thermal imaging, and AI-assisted systems for target detection, turning them into mobile intelligence centers. These vehicles guide the movement of larger armored units, identify ambushes, and locate weak points in enemy lines. In modern strategy, information is power, and reconnaissance vehicles provide that power on wheels. But when raw firepower is needed, another vehicle steps in, one that delivers massive strikes from a distance: the self-propelled gun. Self-propelled guns, or SPGs, are the heavy artillery of the armored world. They bring devastating indirect firepower directly to the front lines. Unlike traditional towed artillery, SPGs like the American M109 Paladin, the German PZH-2000, or the Russian Tu-SD5 Koalitsiya SV combine cannon power with mobility. Mounted on tracked or wheeled chassis, they can fire powerful shells up to 40 kilometers away, then reposition before the enemy can counterattack. Inside, an automated loading system and computer-guided fire controls make them fast, accurate, and lethal. These vehicles typically operate as part of artillery batteries, raining down precision strikes to soften enemy defenses or support advancing units. Their armor offers basic protection against small arms and shrapnel, enough to survive near combat zones. Modern SPGs now use digital targeting linked to satellites and drones, making them key players in networked warfare. They bridge the gap between mobility and firepower, transforming traditional artillery into dynamic, self-moving strike platforms. Yet not all heavy armor is about destruction. Some focus on engineering and support. Let's explore the unsung heroes that keep the battlefield moving. Combat engineering vehicles. Combat engineering vehicles, CEVs, are the silent enablers of every successful ground operation. They're not designed to destroy, but to build, clear, and protect. Based on tank or heavy chassis, vehicles like the American M1150 ABV, British Trojan, or Russian IMR-3M carry tools instead of guns: bulldozer blades, cranes, mine plows, and bridge layers. Their mission is to clear obstacles, breach defenses, and create pathways for advancing forces under fire. They operate at the front, often alongside tanks, enduring the same dangers. With heavy armor and sometimes machine guns for protection, these vehicles can detonate mines, remove wrecks, and construct fortifications in record time. In modern warfare, speed and logistics are everything, and CVs make that possible. Without them, even the most advanced tanks would be trapped by terrain or enemy barriers. Some engineering vehicles are even equipped with robotic arms and drones to operate remotely in hazardous zones. These unsung machines ensure that the momentum of battle never stops. But once the ground is prepared, armies need vehicles that can strike from unexpected angles. Enter the light armored vehicles. Light armored vehicles, or LAVs, are built for rapid deployment and mobility rather than brute strength. These are the fast movers of modern armies, ideal for patrols, quick strikes, and peacekeeping missions. Examples include the American LAV-25, French VBL, and the Turkish Ejder Yalçın. Their lightweight design allows for air transport, high road speed, and versatility across diverse terrains. While not as heavily armored as tanks or IFVs, LAVs often feature reinforced plating and V-shaped hulls to protect against mines and IEDs. They typically mount heavy machine guns, grenade launchers, or light cannons, enough to engage insurgents or defend convoys. LAVs excel in asymmetric and urban operations where flexibility and response time are key. Some modern variants even integrate remote weapon stations, thermal cameras, and communication networks for real-time coordination. They embody the fast and smart approach to modern ground warfare, striking where the enemy least expects. As mobility continues to dominate future doctrines, light armor will remain crucial for both offense and defense. Next, we move into a specialized field, anti-air and anti-tank armored systems. Anti-air and anti-tank vehicles are precision tools built to neutralize specific threats. Instead of being general-purpose machines, they specialize in hunting aircraft, drones, and tanks. The Russian Panzer S-1, American Avenger, and German Weasel 1A2 are examples of how focused engineering can dominate specific targets. Anti-air variants carry missile launchers or rapid-fire guns capable of engaging helicopters and drones, while anti-tank versions mount guided missile systems like the Tau Double or Cornet. These vehicles provide vital protection to armored columns, shielding them from air or ground attacks. Their advanced radar and tracking systems make them the guardians of armored units. Many are now mounted on light chassis to improve speed and flexibility. With drone warfare expanding, these vehicles have become even more critical, offering mobile defense in constantly shifting environments. The combination of sensor networks, missile technology, and automation makes them among the most advanced platforms in service today. But no armored vehicle can survive without logistics and recovery. Our final category focuses on those behind the scenes workhorses. Every battle creates chaos, and that's where recovery and support vehicles shine. When tanks are damaged, vehicles run out of fuel, or troops need resupply, these machines keep everything operational. Armored recovery vehicles, ARVs, like the American M80A8A2 Hercules or the British Challenger CRRV, are equipped with cranes, winches, and repair tools to tow or fix disabled vehicles under fire. Meanwhile, supply trucks and refueling variants ensure continuous operations across vast distances. These vehicles may not be glamorous, but they're absolutely essential. Without them, even the strongest armored divisions would grind to a halt. Many are built on tank or APC chassis, ensuring they can keep up with the front line and survive incoming fire. Modern support vehicles are also becoming automated, using robotics and AI to perform recovery tasks safely. Together, they represent the unseen strength that sustains armies in the toughest conditions. Armored vehicles may dominate visually, but these support units ensure that dominance lasts. If you enjoyed exploring the world of armored vehicles, don't forget to subscribe, and share this video. Which vehicle type impressed you most? The unstoppable tank or the versatile IFV? Comment below and let us know what you'd like to see next in our defense tech series. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and keep watching for more insights into the world of military innovation